G'day guys, we're in the Chingy Show. I'm Chingy Lee, and today we are doing the achievement Don't Fire Until You See. Basically all you have to do is open up all the doors without getting set on fire. It's pretty easy to do. You can do it in multiplayer, and that's how we're doing it right now. I got my mate Engage Mars in here, and basically we're just going to run through and open up all the doors. So we're in the very first area here. This is the bus depot, and there's 3 doors to get here. There's 2 that are powered doors. We're going to use the turbine to go and open them. You have to use the turbine to go and open them. And a 3rd door worth 750. There's only really one danger spot you have to look out for, and that's right beside the quick revive machine. There is a little crack in the ground with a little bit of lava there, so you got to watch out for that. And I guess there is lava outside as well, but as you'll see, like what I did in this video, you sort of can just run straight out and jump straight on into the bus. So I did want to show you that 2 people can do this. There is a couple of doors that I also got that you don't necessarily have to get, and as you can see on the side there, that you actually need to get the pack-a-punch door. We weren't sure about this one. We actually left it as our very last door because we didn't think you would have to get it, but as it turns out you do. So it would be much easier to throw the turbine down on it as you run past, but you know, it's easy. You don't have to do that. You can come back for it or whatever. So yeah, you can definitely do these all in single player. They're very easy to do. The only catch is that you sometimes actually have to do a bit of levels on the way, because you do need to get some points. So I do apologise if any of the audio and video is a little bit out of sync. Took me a little while to get these together, and I had to speed up some parts of it. So we're going to jump in the bus and we're going to speed this up and get over to the next place, which is called the diner. So let's go. Let's go, bus driver Kenny. I called him Kenny. I don't know if anyone else has been calling him Kenny. But anyway, let's go to the diner. I find it easy to, or good to buy the gun off the roof. It's not a fabulous gun, but it does the trick when popping these heads on these zombies. So it's a pretty good first gun, and if you're sticking with the bus the whole way around, you got ammo you can buy on the roof for $500. So anyway, come on, diner. We're coming up to the diner very, very soon. And we are pulling up. When you pull up the diner, make sure you get out the back of the bus. There is a lava pool in the front of the bus, so it makes it a bit painful to get out the front. But you want to go out the bus and you want to open this door up here for $750, and then or points. And then basically there's a garage door that goes down to the mechanic shop. That's worth $750, as well as a power door over the other side, which typically holds a piece of the bus so that you can customize the bus. You can see Engage Mars is opening up that power door, and we are going to go in and open up the garage or the mechanic shop. So that's all you need from this area. May as well speed up the video and head on to the next area, which is the farm. The farm actually has probably one of the most, I don't know, I would call it the most risky areas. There is a, when you open up the farmhouse door, there's sort of fire all the way around the farmhouse. So we're going to go ahead and jump back on the bus and wait for him to leave. Hopefully we get out of here nice and soon. And we're going to head to the farmhouse. Unfortunately, there is a bit of wait time between getting to these other destinations, but there's not much you can do. I suppose you could try the teleporters, but I always find that they teleport me to the wrong spot anyway. So come on farmhouse. And here we go, we've arrived at the farmhouse. Nearly. There we go. Alright, so the very first door you want to open up is actually the gate. It's worth 750 points. And then you want to go up, and you want to make sure you open up the 2 power doors, because there is actually 2 on this little bar, and I often just open up the first one and then run back out. But you do have to get both of those, and you can see Mars is opening up the door to the farmhouse there. So he actually ended up getting burnt while doing this one, so he didn't get the achievement straight away. We did it one more time after that, and he was fine. I took most of the risky areas so that he wouldn't have to do it, but as I said, it's very, very, very easy to get this one in multiplayer. and in single player it is still pretty easy. But there is some risk areas, but yeah, very easy. So anyway, that's the farm done. Let's get back on the bus. And the next area we're going to head to is the power station, or the power area. Unfortunately, we got caught on the bus with a zombie, so that kind of sucked a little bit. But what do? You just run around them. They're pretty easy to avoid. So anyway, we should be getting to the power station very soon. And once you arrive at the power station, you want to go open up the little outhouse. So I'm going to get my friend Engage Mars to open it up, because he's got a few more points than I do. So let's see how we go. Alright. There you go, he's heading up to open that door, so we'll let him open that, and that's another one. That's only 750 to open that door. And what going to want to do, and you don't actually have to do this, but you probably want to turn on the power if you want to keep going and have a decent kind of game, but you don't have to turn on the power, and I'm going to show you how you get through the next door without turning on the power. It's probably pretty obvious by now, because everyone's already been working the turbine enough, but basically all you got to do is use the turbine rather than waiting for the power to come on. And if you are doing the Maxis side of the Easter egg, you'll want to be using your turbine to open up that door anyway. So basically that's all you need to do here at the power room. That's 2 doors, very easy. One of them you didn't even have to buy. So we're gonna get back on the bus. We'll end the round, because we both need to get some more points before we hit the town. And the town actually has the most amount of doors, so it costs a bit more to open that stuff up. At the town there's a door that's worth 1,000, that's the door of the bank. There's a door to the pizza place, or the bar I think it is, across the road, and that's worth 750, and also the room up to Juggernaut, which is also worth 750. There is also one more tough area, it's probably is the most high risk area, is setting the turbine up to open up a power door in here. So these 2 doors here that I'm just opening up is leads down into the Pack-a-Punch. You actually don't have to open up these at all. You can actually just put your turbine in the Pack-a-Punch door, and then not even have to worry about opening up the vault doors. So I'm going to grab some more ammo, because we need to do some more killing before we can open up any more doors. But let's go over and open up that power door, and as you can see through those couple of spots there, this is why it's so risky to jump over to this one. So we go, we've completed all the power doors. You've lit it up in green there so you can see it quite easily. We're going to jump back over here, and our friend Engage Mars is going to very shortly open up the second last regular door on the bar. So there you go, he's done that, and then we're going to head up to Jug. Actually, I have to go and revive him first, because he's a noob. And this is actually what I spend about 90% of my time doing, is just reviving other players. So it's pretty incredible being me. Anyway, we've got him up, and we're going to go over and open up the Jug door as soon as we can get some more of these zombies down. And look at that, there's a max ammo there too, so we're going to go get that. Alright, here we go. Now we're going to head up to Jug. And that's right where Mars burnt himself, so that kind of sucks for him, because it was right at the end. But we've opened up that Jug door, and now we were sort of wondering what we had to do next. We thought we might have missed something, and suggested that maybe we should go back and check the power room. So I'm going to speed that up one more time, and have Mars go and check the power room. So he's on his way there. And he'll go and put down the turret, the turbine. I always call it a turret. And hopefully this achievement pops up on our screen. So come on, Mars. I really hate those little face fuckers you get while running through the between the zones. But you know what can you do? I wish there was a perk you could get that maybe it got rid of it. But oh well. Anyway, guys, here we go. I think he's about to get to the power room. So let's slow down this video, and he's about to drop down and place that turbine, so we're going to run inside here and wait for him, and see what happens.
Oh, that
There you
didn't
go,
surprise
easy as
me.
that.
No.
That's for 30G, so 30G, 30 gaming points. So easy as pie, and we actually went on and stored a bit of money after this round too. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching, and it took me a while to put this little video together. So I really appreciate it if you give that like button a little bit of love. And yeah, if you want to even favourite the video, and if you want to comment, that would be great too. So anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.